We have Mahjong coming up.
Oh, whoa. So actually, I was on Facebook Marketplace earlier this week. Some lady was getting rid of her automatic Mahjong table because I guess she was moving. She gave it to someone else. I was really sad.
Do you do Mahjong?
I love Mahjong. Mahjong's my favorite game.
I've only played twice.
Yeah.
Oh, hi! Welcome to Days of Our Eyes. I'm Dr. King. This is Dr. Cha, who's a little kind of absorbed in something right now.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay. Today, we're going to be talking about blue light. Is it harmful or isn't it? Stay tuned. What is blue light? I mean, is it just blue light?
Yeah. So blue light, right? When we think of light, I'll get a little nerdy, right? It's an electromagnetic spectrum, right? Radio waves, microwaves, UV rays, right? These are, and the light that we used to see, these are all in the electromagnetic spectrum. Blue light exists in one side of what we're able to see. So humans are only able to see what's in the visible light spectrum around, I want to say like 400 nanometers, is that right? Mm-hmm. We only see
We promised you geeking.
we only see a very small sliver of what's the electromagnetic spectrum.
Yes.
Excuse me. So blue light is an even smaller slice of that. When people think blue, they also think, blue, purple, ultraviolet.
Yes.
Ultraviolet's bad for us, we know that.
Yeah, and blue is down close to the ultraviolet side.
Right.
So you're like, ooh, it's on the bad end.
Right. Even anecdotally in the clinic, right? I mean, you could be staring at a red screen, and I imagine it strains our eyes just as much as like the blue screen does.
Yeah, I was always taught, we can see the Roy G. Biv. I'm sure you guys have heard that. Yeah, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. The blue, indigo, violet is down towards the UV side. The way we're built, we focus these lights differently. So our optimum vision is in the yellow ranges.
Yeah.
It focuses right on the retina. Red, we're a little far-sighted for, and blue, we're a little nearsighted for. I always tell patients, drive down the road, and as you're driving down the street and the lights on the businesses turn on, if there's a blue light, a blue sign, and a red sign, you're going to be able to read the red sign much sooner than you can read the blue sign. It's going to be blurrier for longer, and that's just how we're built. So the human eye does have a little more trouble focusing blue light. Well, guess where it comes from a lot? Our devices. There's a lot of blue light coming from our devices. The worry has always been, since it's harder to focus and it's closer to the UV spectrum, are we harming our eyes?
I just happened to do a little bit of blue light research, like officially when I was a student back in the old day. And
way back,
Yeah, back when I was young, chipper. When we did the research, there wasn't really anything definitive, anatomically, physiologically, meaning affecting the structures of our eyes or how they function in a bad, unhealthy way. At least from the testing we did, the limited testing we did. One thing though is that maybe you can attest to some of this or maybe disagree. Patients, who are spending a lot of time in front of the computer, maybe like computer scientists or like people that are reading a lot of documents, they do feel like when they implement some kind of blue blocking spectacles, filters, even like a color grading on their screen, they find that they feel less strain.
I have some patients that, they put the blue blockers on and it does help them focus better. Everybody's visual system's set a little different. We do have studies that show when we stare at screens and whatnot, we're focusing harder and we blink at a slower rate. We blink at half the rate we do having a conversation. Well, lack of blinking can lead to tear evaporation and dry eye symptoms. So now you're focusing harder and your tears are evaporating faster. Sounds like kind of a recipe for some discomfort.
Right. But is that really the blue light that's causing it, or is it more of the habit of what, we just happen to be in front of blue light?
There you go.
It's the chicken or the egg almost.
I don't think we're getting damage from the blue lights, but we're definitely getting, tougher visual conditions. The human visual system tenses up to see up close and relaxes to see distance. That's how our eyes work. We converge, the muscles contract. So guess what? If you spend all your time up close, you're actually, you're in a constant state of tension, and then you relax to see distance. We do need a mixture. And that's going to provide better visual hygiene and better comfort.
If you feel like it helps you, you know, kind of avoiding blue light for certain situations or for too long a period of time, take the measures to try to limit yourself from the blue light.
There are some measures you can take. There's the 20-20-20 rule, the 1 hour before bedtime rule.
Right.
You know, there's some stuff that you've heard about that there is some practicality behind that. The 20-20-20 rule, this is especially good for younger people. Every 20 minutes, take 20 seconds and look 20 feet away.
There is some science behind things like, you know, it affecting our circadian rhythm or like our sleep cycle.
Yes. Because think about this. This is lit, right? And like we love to stare at our phones when we're going to bed. Well, think about it. We're staring at a light. That's like the sun coming up. It's telling our brain, hey, it's light. It's not dark. That stimulation, it can actually create disruption to our sleep rhythms. So we have more restless sleep, more fitful sleep, maybe shorter sleep cycles. These should be put down at least an hour before bedtime. Let your brain readapt to the lighting. And you know, you say, well, I watch TV, but TV is not the same. It's more of a picture image, and it's much further away normally versus a screen like this and held in such close proximity. With TV, you have peripheral cues. With this, we just hold it right up. You know, it becomes our world. Unless you're like me, where you can't see it here, but you can see it here.
Yeah.
That's those great lenses I have.
Yeah, that's the good visual hygiene that I was alluding to.
So we started with talking about visual hygiene, and it's true, because, you know, maybe blue light's a little dirty. It makes your eyes a little dirty. No, I'm just kidding.
So blue light, I think, kind of as a summary, it's not harmful, but the habits associated with blue light can, over time, not be the most optimal for our long-term function and quality of life. This might be a better way to put it.
So we do create a little bit of a focusing issue, but is it causing damage? No.
Yeah.
But is it causing strain? Probably.
Probably, yeah.
There you have it. That's our opinions. We hope we learned a little something. If you like what you heard, please click subscribe or like our video. If you want a little more information, you can go to allianceeyes.com. And for right now, I'm Dr. King.
And I'm Dr. Cha.
Take a break.